In the last 10 minutes, The Guardian view on educational priorities. Arts not grammars. In the last half hour, are grammar schools unfair? In the last hour, the grammar school system is broken. Here's how to fix it. In the last 2 hours, Theresa May has no mandate to expand the elitist grammar school system. Significant opposition to grammar schools plan. Reality check. Do grammar schools help poor children? In the last 4 hours, the grammar school debate ignores what really works in education. Grammar schools are indefensible. I should know. I went to one analysis. Greening's grammar school plan reborn in the last 6 hours. Actually, at Damian Hines, social mobility is hampered by grammar schools. ASCL comment on expanding selective schools. Grammar schools. Critics slam £50 million funding boost. Extra grammar places must be for poor pupils, warns Tory MP. Government launches £50 million grammar schools fund. In the last 8 hours, Whitehall criticised for £50 million handout to grammar schools. Government to pump £50 million into grammar schools in England. Grammar schools asked to prioritise poorest pupils. The WA Zone. Friday, May 11, 2018. Damian Hines defends £50 million grammar schools fund. Grammar's expansion response. £50 million fund to expand existing grammar schools. Earlier today, Theresa May's terrible grammar. Mirror Politics morning briefing. Government announces £50 million grammar school expansion plans. Anger as Tories revive grammar schools plan with £50 million boost. Grammars given £200 million cash boost. What are grammar schools and why are they controversial? Grammar school expansion returns back with £200 million fund. Grammar schools given controversial £50 million expansion fund. School leaders fume at £50 million funding for grammar expansion. Grammar schools to get £50 million expansion fund. New funding for grammar school expansion. Grammar and faith schools to expand. Government gives £50 million to expand grammar schools amid funding crisis. Controversial £50 million cash boost to expand grammar schools. Controversial cash boost for grammar schools. What? The papers say, May 11, the Grammars to be handed £50 million cash boost to build extra classrooms. Grammar schools given £50 million to expand under controversial new plans. Tories £50 million grammar school scam to entrench class division. Grammar schools given £50 million by government to take on more pupils. Grammar schools in England to get £50 million expansion fund. Yesterday, newspaper headlines. Green light for grammar schools in the last 7 days. Boy hit on the head by a cricket ball narrowly escapes death. Neil writes new book and presents copies to pupils in Laos. Horrific moment. 5-year-old boy is struck on the head by a cricket ball. Musselburgh Grammar School says goodbye to its 6th-year students. Science. Derek Fry obituary. Lots to shout about at Colayton. Silent auction flashback. A bank raid. A grammar school row and an abandoned baby gymnast champion thrills. Grammar school students parade through various grammar school pupils. Mark Founders Day. Public speaking success for St. Joseph's. Resi conversion for Grady listed former grammar school in the last month. Sutton Grammar School set to compete at STEM Challenge final in Scotland. Teacher struck off for taking secret photos of female pupils. Why we should be proud of our local schools. Grammar school gets a £1 million science block. Accusations fly in dispute over schools merger.